Hello beautiful people, and welcome to Unlock Your Block with me, Julie Poole. I'm the hypnotherapist, an intuitive and an energy worker. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to talk about weight. Well, more specifically weight loss, successful weight loss, not that yo-yo thing that you've had going on very probably for a very long time. Okay, so what's the difference? What are we talking about here with Unlock Your Block and weight? Right. Let's talk about me for a minute so that I can explain. Right, I'm a hypnotherapist and an energy worker, but I found that I put on quite a lot of weight after my daughter left home, after I wasn't doing as much running around after her, probably a little bit of emotional eating from boredom, certainly a lot to do with postmenopause and everything slowing down. 3 quit smoking attempts that all failed, but resulted in huge weight gain each time. And yeah, the weight just kept piling on until I thought, okay, I'll go on a diet. And I did, and it was really hard work, and it was very slow progress, and it was quite demoralizing and quite demotivating. I, as a hypnotherapist, have a weight loss hypnosis, self-hypnosis audio. And I don't believe in diets as such. I believe in healthy eating, natural food, and portion control and all those sorts of things. And so that's what I did. Everybody will find their way to the right way of eating. Let's call it that rather than a diet, a way of eating. They will find their way to the right way of eating for them when they are aligned with losing weight. What does that mean? When we're lined up, our ducks are in a row and everything is in agreement. What do I mean when I say that? Everything is in agreement. Our mind, our heart, our being, every part of us wants the same thing. We all want to lose weight, all right? My mind wants it, my heart wants it, my physical body certainly wants it, because it's very hard on the physical body when you're carrying a lot of extra weight. It's hard on the knees and the joints and the hips and the back and everywhere. It's hard on your sleep. It's hard on your well-being. The body wasn't designed to be vastly overweight, all right? So your body wants it, but all of that has to align. Now, if there's a part of you that's not aligned, it's not in agreement, that says, well, you and you, in other words, mind, body, soul, might want to lose weight, but this part of me doesn't want to lose weight, that's a block, all right? So let me explain what is more clear about what is a block. When we want to do something, we have a whole list of reasons why we want to achieve that thing, right? So you will have that list of reasons why you want to lose weight. You want to be able to get into that smaller size, you want to have more energy, you want to have, there'll be a list, yeah? That's the way that you've worked for a long time. The focus to motivate you on the outcome of what you're trying to achieve. Now, that's the way that I've always done it as well with my clients, and that's the way I did it with me. And I did manage to lose some weight last year in 2019. It was hard work, it was draining, and I got off about 10 pounds, maybe 14 pounds with a lot of effort. And I was hungry a lot, and I was cranky a lot, and I felt deprived a lot. So anyway, let's come back to this year. In March, April of this year, I decided to do some energy work to align all the parts of me up with losing weight, and said, let's look at it from an energetic point of view, because here I am a year on. I lost about 14 pounds. I put about 10 of them back on. I haven't really got any progress anywhere. So let's look at it from an energetic point of view. Is my energy aligned with losing weight? And that's what I focused on, aligning my energy. And what I found as I was going into the energy were these blocks that were reasons not to lose weight, but to reasons to stay big. Oh, that was a shocker. Okay, this is a block. I've got a reason here, in other words, a block, a thought that works against my desire to lose weight. There is a block here to that desire that says, well, I've got a good reason for staying a bit bigger, thank you very much. I am warmer when I'm bigger, and I'm less attractive, so I'm less likely to get chatted up. Now, That's a very controversial one. I'm less attractive. Many people find bigger people more attractive. It's about the way you view you. My belief was I wasn't as attractive when I was bigger. I was carrying nearly 50 pounds extra weight from what I normally have been most of my life. And it's all relative. You may be 100 pounds, 200 pounds, you may be 2 pounds, 5 pounds. It's relative to you, okay? For me, I had a belief that I'm not as attractive. And what I realised was that that was a block from my last relationship, which was very painful when that broke up. I've been on my own a long time. And there was a part of me that said, stay a bit bigger and more unattractive, and then you're safe from getting hurt again. Okay, so it's amazing the way our mind will work. And I found that belief, I wrote it down and I cleared it. And I said, that doesn't work for me at all. That needs to go. Let's change that. And I found some others as well. So these are beliefs that hold you in the pattern that you don't want to be in. All right. So basically what I did was I cleared those. And within a few days, I found my way by accident, but I don't believe there's any accidents. I'd cleared my blocks, I'd lined up my alignment, my ducks were all in a row now. All of me wanted to lose weight, and all of a sudden I found myself on YouTube. I'm often on YouTube, I'm a YouTuber, and I found myself watching a keto video. Never even heard of keto. What is this strange way of eating? I asked myself, but every part of me said, this will work for you. You can do this. Okay, let's find out a little bit more about keto then. Now, I'm not suggesting or advocating or advising that you should do keto. This is about keto was right for me. All right, so I found my way to the way of eating or diet, if you like, that was right for me. And I researched it a lot over that next week and made the decision, yes, this is right. I found out everything I need to know and I'm going to go for it. And I started keto on the 4th of May. My birthday's September. I had about 45 pounds to lose, and I thought, let's go for 10 pounds a month. In 4 months' time, by my birthday, I should be more or less my old weight and back in my old size jeans, which would be lovely. And I was, and it was wonderful, and it was easy. It was easy. That's the point. When you clear the blocks, it was easy. Now you will have, and my daughter is a absolute carb addict, and she will say, I couldn't possibly give up carbs. Keto is no carbs. So is paleo, so is carnivore, and I do a combination of those 3 diets, those 3 ways of eating. I also do a lot of fasting and intermittent fasting, and you will have a belief that I couldn't go without food. I certainly had that belief. You know, I need snacks, and I need chocolate, and I need sweets, and I need my takeaways, and I need my wine, and I need, and I cleared all of those. And I found keto really easy, and my motivation extraordinarily high, my focus, I was absolutely on it. It wasn't hard. I didn't break my diet once. I wasn't tempted. I found it so easy to just stick to this way of eating and watch my health improve, watch my energy improve, and watch my weight coming down and my body getting stronger. And 3 months in, I added in an exercise regime by clearing the blocks to exercise. And then another 2-3 months on, in October, I cleared the blocks to smoking and quit smoking. So even more. So basically, this one is about weight. I want you to understand that this works. This truly, truly works. I have tried everything before to stop smoking. It was so painful. I did this clearing the blocks and it was easy. The same with exercise, the same with controlling drinking, either stopping or controlling it. I chose to control it. I would like to have a glass of wine at Christmas, a bubbly at my daughter's wedding, but I can take it or leave it. It's not an issue anymore. So in terms of weight loss, successfully, so you find your way to the right way of eating for you, whether that's keto or paleo or a low calorie diet, or however you want to do it. Your body, when you're fully aligned with all parts of you wanting to lose weight, will guide you to the right diet for you. All right. Now, I want you can feel into that, feeling it into your body. You would look at a few different diets on YouTube and you would feel, does that feel right for you? Does it in your heart? When I watched the keto ones, I was like, oh, I could eat that. Oh, I could eat that. I could eat that. I could eat that. Right? And I watch other diets. I couldn't eat that. I couldn't eat that. I couldn't eat that. So find the one that aligns for you. But I don't want you to start any diet until you found these blocks and cleared them. All right, because otherwise, like it was for me before, it was painful, it was difficult, it was challenging, and it was, I don't need to say any more, All right, so this is very different. When we found all those blocks, you suddenly just find all this motivation, and your inner guidance system, your own internal sat-nav, finds its way, guides you to the right diet, the right way of eating for you, and it just falls into place, and it's easy and it's comfortable. Now, the way to do this is to connect in with yourself. First of all, write your list of all your blocks. You've got to identify them. Then you're going to connect in with yourself. You're going to state the block repeatedly over and over and over and over out loud until it doesn't feel true for you anymore. Till it feels done. It feels false. It doesn't feel true. It feels false. Okay. Now, if you're not sure how to do that, go and watch some of the Money Magic Monday videos. The link will be at the end. And so in those videos, I'm showing you how to do it, okay? I'm not going to go through it again because many of you already seen those and it'll be boring for you. So also what I've done, and most importantly, is I have created a program to do it with you, for you, okay? The program is linked below. You buy that. That's $9.99, which is hugely cheap. To work with me for 1 hour is £188, $200 and a bit more, I think. And many of you can't afford that. So I created these programs. Now that I've been the guinea pig and I found what works and what doesn't, I've created a program so that you have got all my knowledge to say, right, do this because it works and it won't be painful and it will be easy. All right, now that program is a video that's half an hour long and also 2 PDFs, a download of blocks and a download of a handout, and also a Facebook support group for Unlock Your Blocks where you can support and talk to each other. The link is below for that. As I say, it's $9.99. It'll normally be $19.99, which in itself, I was going to put them up at around £50, but I want as many of you as possible to access this and to share it with your friends and tell other people, because whatever it is that you've been struggling with, whether it's to lose weight or stop smoking, control drinking, motivate yourself to enjoy exercise, a belief you'd never enjoy it, which I certainly had, whether it's to find and attract love, because there's blocks there too, whether it's wealth or health, blocks there too. There is a program there for all of those areas, and I hope they help. And I hope this video on weight and weight loss and how to do it easily and successfully is helping you too. Look out for some lives on this through December and early January, okay? I'm not probably going to plan them. I think it's going to be, oh, I've got an hour, I've got some energy, let's go and do some lives. So make sure you subscribed and click that bell so that you know when I'm doing a live. And we're going to do, a fair few lives through December and January on these blocks and how you find them and clear them so that you too can live a life that is healthy, wealthy and happy. All right, my darlings, I hope this helps. You take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.